orders are as follows. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Starfield playthrough, where before we move on and meet with Commander Tuala to finish supposedly the probationary mission for the Vanguard, I just want to point out that I had like 4 skill points. I invested like 3 of them, all of them regarding the ship. One of them to increase shield capacity by 20%, then ship's top speed, and the third one being the ship's reactor produce extra unit of power, because I still have a couple of bars that I can invest in. So yeah, why not? Because at level 4 I have 5 extra units of power. But yeah, if I'm gonna engage ships, that's gonna be helpful. For now, let's tell Commander Tuala what happened.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Yeah, about that. I need your permission to deliver a Terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the Terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Things didn't go as advertised. Only one alive was a researcher who gave me a sample and a gene tag.
A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty.
Oh, hello.
Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
What is Xeno warfare then?
In the run-up to the Colony War, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy, and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned, at which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose.
So, wait, can we even be helping this woman?
Notation says that Sanan already faced punishment for her actions during the war. Dismissal from the UC military. And her sending you to me first makes me think she's actually trying to do this above board. Considering her history, reaching out to the UC probably wasn't the easiest decision. Which means that must be a pretty important sample.
Yeah, Xeno warfare doesn't sound good though.
I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume.
Huh.
But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
Not sure what it means. She wants the Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze it, confirm it's a threat.
I see. Well, this is one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. But if Hadrian Sanan thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, then we're gonna make sure it gets to Mars. I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you get your credits. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services.
Oh.
Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Okay. So that's the Vanguard. Ask about Percival at the Trade Authority on Mars. Okay. Does not say here on Mars, but it's more on the left side. More information. Cool. Can we chat more?
I'll handle things with the brass. You just make sure that sample gets to Mars.
Yep. Anything else can you tell me about Hadrian?
Only what's in the database. She ran the UC Xeno Warfare Group until she was dismissed at the end of the Colony War, and they banned the practice. The type of person who, if they hand you a strange sample of alien tissue, you do exactly what they ask, preferably with gloves on. There was also a pretty infamous Admiral Sinan, known as Victus, that was executed after the Colony War. Not sure if there's any relation, though. That section of the database is above my pay grade.
Interesting. This is, I think, the second time we heard about Victus. I might have a feeling it's gonna play out in the future. But Percival Walker, does the name mean anything to you?
It doesn't. But if that's who that sample is destined for, my bet he's former UC Xeno Warfare, just like Hadrian.
Okay, thank you. Right, I'll see more of screen with the ship components and all that. Not sure if he...
You some kind of an acrobat?
Yes. I mean, you should know. Okay, back on our mission, Sarah. There's no time for that right now. Time and place, as you said. Alright. Started to rain. Everywhere it's raining. Everywhere. Okay, let's I'm gonna focus a bit on the Vanguard missions. I'm just curious if... Wait, what happened? The security guard was really upset about something. But yeah, I'll continue with the Vanguard quest because I'm curious if we're gonna have
Captain.
another common. Actually, why the hell am I running out towards to the ship? I need to fast travel anyway. But yeah, maybe later on we'll be lucky and have a mission on, I don't know, Red Mile or was it Hopetown, I believe. We'll see. Okay, let's land. We're back to Mars. Been a while since I've been here.
Building Sidonia completely
Also, I'm
on the
wondering
harsh Martian landscape.
if the special parts that I can access now for my ship is only from New Atlantis, or any ship technicians that sell those similar parts. I don't know.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's
You seem to be cozy. Can we
Am I
talk?
in your way? Sorry. Oh,
Okay, we already
Yeah.
talked with you, but I mean, maybe
Goodbye.
put some clothes on? He's literally in his underwear. Alright,
Hey,
buddy.
welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority.
It's not the one I need to talk to, apparently. Did I talk with
Invoices
you?
can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
No. I was told a man named Walker works here.
Worked. Past tense. Dr. Walker hasn't been employed here for some time now.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Why would the miners hide him?
They were all devils. Red devils. A UC Marine unit based here on Mars, though they were disbanded shortly after the colony war. I presume a number of them served alongside Dr. Walker. Bonds forged in battle and all that.
And what sort of discipline issue are we talking here?
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
I mean, okay. I can try and track him down for you.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Oh, I
Of
love
course
the
we will.
Trade Authority. Is it absolutely necessary that we have to help them?
How much does he owe?
Why? Feeling charitable?
No.
I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
I'll see what I can do. Just tell me where he was last seen.
Oh, I can't believe you're helping them. What a stupid waste of time.
Wonderful.
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
Gotcha. I mean,
This is a courtesy reminder that despite the low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury or death.
have I ever was
Please
here?
exercise caution near balcony
This
edges.
level. I mean, I think
Welcome Spears
oh,
upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
And what if I like drink around morons? Then I can drink here.
The hell you just say to me? I gotta...
Hey, you wanna go?
Sit down. You. Don't appreciate some stray wandering into my bar, harassing my patrons. Even
Sorry?
the ones I should
Me?
have cut off 2 drinks ago. Now spit out what you want, or march.
He's the one that... Bruh. I'm about to whoop your ass as well. I mean, Hadrian sent me. I'm looking for a for a man named Walker. Yeah, words.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Hey, enough. And you, let's talk.
Yeah, I think
yourself
I
a favor and just
was
go.
Here.
Not supposed to talk to you.
Maybe not now. I think more or less I visited this place.
The Red
Hello?
Devils
Not every
aren't
day a
exactly
stray
your average
topsider
bar crowd.
wanders into my
You
bar
can see it in
claiming
their
they know
eyes.
people.
We don't belong here.
What do you want with Dr. Walker?
Making a delivery for Adrian. Look, I even have proof she sent me.
That's so. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes.
Maybe
But
both.
look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
You and Percival were both Red Devils then. Can you tell me about them?
Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. It's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC Xeno weapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the Devils, and didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with Xeno weapons got shelved, Red Devils included. Now they're just a memory.
I see. So you worked with Xeno weapons?
Me? Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it. Before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. Can understand why they banned them. Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement.
Okay. How would you suggest I go about clearing Percival's name?
Well... most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom.
Hello.
If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this is a road we should travel.
But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear.
Ah, okay.
Ooh, and you might need these.
Ooh, 5 digipics, thank you. And that should get my stock back up. And I did buy a couple more off screen. Yeah, I'll see what they can do.
I look forward to hearing the good news.
Hey, you may be Hadrian's friend. Come here.
Hello?
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Why? Do you know where I can find him?
Oh, no. I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right?
I'm going to try to.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
I'm sorry, who are you exactly?
Oh, I'm Cambridge. I was Percival's assistant. Well, apprentice, really. Couldn't work in the mines anymore, so he gave me a job helping with some of his side projects. Knows experiments inside and out, and I know this one was gonna be big.
And aqueous hematite, what's that?
It's mostly iron and about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it, makes it into something new, and we think we found a use for it.
And projects, were you guys making chems or something?
No. Well, yes, but the medical kind. I'd help him make whatever the city was running low on that month, and we'd sell it to the miners for cheap. But the Trade Authority got wind and wanted their cut. And then some.
I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh dear. I believe I see where this is leading.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
I don't know why we're asking what are spacers, but sure.
A bunch of parasites and cutthroats. They're folks from the fringes of space, willing to put down anyone who tries to move in on what they've decided is theirs, even when it ain't. Strange this group would pick Mars as a new home. Sure, we're not downtown New Atlantis, but there are places where they'd be bothered less than here. My guess is the Authority tipped them off when they heard we were working down there, and cut off what they thought was the competition, you know?
And what happened to the jobs on Mars?
Biggest employer on Mars has always been Demo Star Yards. After the Colony War, Armistice meant they needed a lot fewer warships. Fewer ships meant fewer minerals. That meant a lot of folks scrounging for work around here.
I've a lot of work to avoid buying a pillow, but sure, I'll help.
Great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Now, can I do both? Just out of curiosity. Or if I change the depth amount, then this one is gonna get cleared out.
Until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach to knots.
Let's see with the depth amount, although Sarah won't like that. And I think I know where exactly I need to go, because I think I went through the back, way back. Also, any missions? Interesting. Just apply, and this... Okay, nothing in space. That's what I'm interested in.
Every time I see those drawings.
This is just the bathroom. Okay.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years.
Last time nobody said anything going around here. There was literally no one.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Okay, then we'll be through here. Ah, okay. That's why I have the digipics. Okay, let's see. This could be one, and then actually this could be the same. Yeah, I think these two. And then I think this and this. There we go. Nice.
You've done that before.
Put that back.
What? Who saw me? I beg your pardon?
Hold it right there. You're under arrest.
No? Come on. This is BS. How did you see me? Right. I mean, come on. You didn't see me lockpick this one and then you see me through the walls. Naff off. I'm not gonna... be taken just because they can see me through the walls. Right, unfortunately this one changed, but I think yeah, that one, and then this and this.
Nicely done.
Let's get the ammunition. This ones I cannot open.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, come on. Right, I have no idea who is seeing me and how. Like, literally, you shouldn't see me. Okay, this computer is the same. Alright. Let's just do the accounts computer and that's it. Flint Charles, Mad Packs, cool. Blue Saavedra, waiting delivery. 21,000. 22 if you round it up. That, okay, that's not actually a small sum. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put it 1,000. Okay, and then I think I can still do the other one. Yep. Okay, I can jump down. So where exactly do I need to go? Deep mines. Is it... Okay.
Don't look at me.
I still have an area where to fight a bit, maybe loot more. Now this guy looks like he's gonna go on a walk on the surface. He just sees briefs on. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Okay, so how far is... This is not close. The hell, man? I mean, literally. This is what I got from... Never mind. Did not know where I got these ones. But it's because I joined the Vanguard. That's why. Movement speed. Gonna get the amp so we can run a bit more faster. Didn't I already went there by any chance? Long time ago. Because that's the freighter site. Yeah. This should be one of the locations I visited. I had that long fight outside. Then I can't remember if I went into the mines or I said I'm just gonna leave it for later on. Then I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, I don't really need to be with the scanner out, but this is just to see how much farther I have to run. Hey, maybe look at this. Maybe I can pay the depth and then give the research as well, you know, in a way to say like for now. Surely they're gonna help me. Unless I kinda... Really? Fractured limb? Nah, I'm not gonna have that one. Oh, one. Where are you? That treats all. I can use that one. Sure, I'll use the immobilizer. Hi. Okay.
Got company. Find them. Too damn close. Move it.
Ooh, nice. That's how it shows. You can see them where they are. Okay, where are the rest of you?
You're not there. Should be the one. Oh.
Okay, I'll get that one.
Oh well, I guess they're gone.
To use for experiments. Okay, or that's not what I actually wanted, but sure. Okay, let's go inside. Is this gonna be a long fight around here or a quick one?
These access stairs lead deeper into the mines. I hope we remember the way back to the surface.
Should be fine, Sarah. Should be fine. I hope.
Scratch one over here! Oh, damn cold here. Going to need a hot cup of coffee after this.
We'll see. For now, let's focus.
Running away, eh?
Them or me? Plutonium. Security expert. Let's see about this one rather quick, hopefully. So let's see like that, and then it's a lot of ones that I used. It's not that one. But it'll be fine. There we go. Nice. That's something I can sell. And let's get out of here.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Ah, I believe that was actually junk. I thought it would be some crafting materials. Right, well, not exactly clear around here, Sarah. That's you. Unless
what an impressive sight.
She sniped them? There were a couple more here. Or they not? There we go. Really? There we go. Door locked. Just unlock this one as well then. I'm gonna use this one. to make sure I don't use too many locks. And then those two, nice. And then not exactly that one. Maybe these two then. Okay. And then I think this with the one, and then here. There we go. More crafting materials. Workbench.
You're a damn joke.
Go have fun, Sarah. Go have fun. Okay, another save. More ammunition. Trauma pack, yes. Damn, that's a lot of safe around here. Cool. Let's start with this one then. Again, I'm gonna clear some of the keys. Could be this one. Then it's 1 and 3 here, which should be this one. Okay. That's not the direction. I believe looks like this. Okay, nice. Digipick, I got my Digipick back. Nice. Let's see about this one. This is an export, so I don't think I'll need to use. This will be these two, and then I don't exactly have one across. But I do have like this. Okay, perfect. There we go. Some trauma pack, not bad. Was there anything else? I don't think it was.
Finally! Got you!
Wait, who's... Oh, damn. When did you infiltrate? Right next to me. Okay, crafting materials over there, and definitely should be something here at least. No, no crafting materials. Okay. Okay, frag grenades, ammunition. Oh, I don't think I... Yep. I have not looted him. There's a crafting material. So I really need to go much more further down then. Okay, some of these around here. Way at the bottom, I think. I'm not even trying to sneak. Okay, Sarah, if you want to have some fun, go ahead.
It's on! You're through. You think that's...
Oh, damn. You literally came next to me. You, I already looted. You were the first one I encountered. Down here. Anyone else? Or is that everybody? Yeah, I'm starting to love this Grendel.
Stock up on junk.
It's not exactly all junk, but I understand. I'll probably get overcumbered soon, to be honest. Oh, all this food around here. I'm on some. Multi-pack, that's definitely gonna be a bit of a wait. And then med packs. Okay, lockers. Anything in these ones?
Yeah, you keep running. Oh, now we're talking.
I'm not running, I'm looting your stuff, man. The hell? Ah, okay. You're... Need to digipick. Gotcha. Assuming those two, and then... Do I have a one? I do. There we go. Some wines. That was a bit of a waste of a digipick, unfortunately. In my opinion. But at least I got it back from this one. Oh, hi. Pistol over there. This is just shower area. Yeah, at least it's not just one being common. And then up here, over there. Actually, there should be a couple of guys. The gauge. This door to open here. I could have entered that door. Cool. I see. That was a bit of a junk that I picked up, unfortunately. There's an empty cup of coffee and nothing much. We have that one. These should be just dumbbells and whatnot. I'm not expecting anything. Oh, at least some food. Cool. Right, so this should be everything, right? Ah, yeah. Okay. This is quite a big area, though. Oh, hi, heat witches. And of course, they hear me.
I see you. Fire!
You tried. Oh damn, your weapon flew right next to me.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
If you say so, Sarah. Go get him. Ah, missed him. That's actually the objective right there. Yeah, it's kinda happening. Nice. Multi-pack. Digipics. Some more health and already looted you. Wasn't
This is gonna
there?
end badly for you.
Yeah, there is more guys around here.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Am I not overcumbered? Not yet. Okay. Not that I'm gonna say no. There's actually quite a bit of you left here. I'm not exactly able to hit him properly. There we go. Oh, not that one. Can have that one back. I'm actually getting close to being overcumbered. By the looks of it. And I have a convenient lift nearby. It's just a normal helmet and yeah, now overcumbered. Yeah, should be fine. Master save. Let's deal with this one. It's gonna be I think for starters something like this. And then okay, these two. Gotcha. And it looks like these ones, and then we have here. And then I think, yeah, perfect. Some credits, 0 wire, sure. Did I? Oh. I'm just gonna leave the rescue axe over there. Others, that's the lift that's gonna take me back up. I'm sure of it. You're locked as well. Come on. Who's locking the fridge? Really? Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's these two, and then yeah, these ones. Trauma pack. Okay, some grapes.
You're dead. Dead.
Nah, I think you're dead first, unfortunately for you. Anyone else around here? No. Cool. Okay.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Oh, really? Okay. That's that one, and then at least these ones are a bit more close by.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis.
Am I gonna get attacked or?
Analysis complete. Adding to existing notation. Collating. Process.
Okay. Just gonna eat a bunch of stuff first. Because I'm kind of missing a bit of health, apparently. Okay, then sure, the beer, orange juice. This is some combination, to be honest. Sparkling water. I should be all done. This, you know what, I can drop. And I think it was a couple more stuff that I can drop down. Yeah, the wire spool. And that's about it.
It's complete. You may collect your documentation.
Okay, where is it? Okay, Cambridge.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresh room if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the
I got it. And where do I need to go? I mean, yeah, you said this one. But where exactly did I... go? Wait, why are you showing me that one? What? The data to Cambridge. Cool. Why are you showing me this objective? Are you showing me that because it's gonna be closer? I think that's why. Well, I'll just fast travel. Okay, there we go. Now it shows properly. So the game would have had me run all the way back through the mines. Because I consider that faster than just taking the lift directly out.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the
Right, so we're not gonna use the elevator. It should be down here. I should be able to just jump directly. Right. The bar is right here. Okay. I'll give the data to Cambridge.
Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
More or less. So you don't want me to ask for money?
You can try if you feel confident, but I didn't want to push our luck. Besides, if that drug gets big, I think everyone benefits. So, you think you can sell him on it?
Sure, I can give it a whirl.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Okay, thank you. Did that other optional objective... disappeared. Can I just talk with...
Yeah?
Yeah, I hacked the terminal. I'll take those credits now.
Not something you want to say too loud now, but good work. Here, go dig our man out of his pit.
You only gave me 500. Bro, I dropped it down to 1,000. I mean, thank you for the credits though. Because I think I'm just gonna give the data.
Was there something else?
How much does he owe you?
I don't recall the exact figure off the top. If you're feeling...
So I do have the option to pay the debt or the business proposal. Sure, I'll go with the business proposal.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity. But I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
A chem made from aqueous hematite. I call it me up.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Makes your miners more efficient. I've got the data here to prove it.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
Already cleared them out. Won't cost you a credit to get started.
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
Just clear Percival's debt.
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped. Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the Authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
You're welcome.
A reminder that bring your child
Okay,
to work
no.
day is not an officially sanctioned holiday.
Sure, I'll take the lift. Because I think it puts me just in front of the bar. Yeah. So it's a bit more quicker.
Yeah?
Yeah, I took care of the debt.
It's done, eh? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those drakes. Here, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
I mean, okay, that's convenient. Cool. So, find Percival. And that will be where? The deep mines. Which I can fast travel. Right? Yeah, let's do just that. Alright. Can I just use this entrance then? Because there was actually a bit of a corridor left that I have not went down. Yeah, this area. And I'm assuming this is the area, or not really. We sure? Isn't that the area? Because I really don't wanna go all over. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. thought I had to go back through the entirety of the mine. I hope he had a lot of supplies around here, because this area looks really bad. Unless, I don't know, maybe he hid recently. Or again, might be another entrance to where he is. Okay, there's some credits. I need to unlock that, really. Let's just eat some cheese, milk, tomato. Open this one, I guess. Which... guess it's gonna be these ones, okay. Then here with you and you, perfect. And it's all done. I guess just a crafting component. The other ones, it's nothing, unfortunately. I can take some of these though. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll have an occasion to use them down the road. Whoa. Yeah, okay. That's a big area over there. That's a cooler over there. Okay. But no other enemies. Or anybody else for that matter. Was this guy just completely alone out here? Okay, just some wire spools, nothing of interest. Well, you're kinda right about that. Key. Requires key. Gotcha.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
I got the tissue sample I need analyzed. Full workup.
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Well, Tau Gourmet's own free-range, 100% human-fed terramorph cells.
Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that... Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet? That's a joke, right? There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a terramorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or who exactly told you to bring this to me?
Hadrian Sanon.
Hadrian? She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
How encumbered am I? Not much, apparently. So, sure, I'll get the alien liquor. So I don't have the notification telling me that the oxygen runs quickly. So you alone here, all by yourself, or not? It looks like.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
I mean, if you have any.
Took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the trade authority got their heads up.
I think that was just a pack of cards that I picked up over there. Yeah, I'll drop it down.
Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate.
Londinium. So somebody brought it here or not? Again, he was talking and I was exploring.
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
No, it's not a fake. Or Hadrian wasn't mistaken, that sample is a concern.
She was disconcertingly correct, trying a little habit of Adrian's. Which is why, if you wanted to have your film crew jump out and yell surprise, I wouldn't be saddened in the least.
Unfortunately, yeah, the sample is not a fake. I collected it from the Terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Yep. Hadrian mentioned it as well.
It was. An entire city wiped off the map. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen,
really?
It grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
But you said the Londinian attack was massive, right? Why is one odd Terramorph so scary?
Because until now, the Terramorphs that wiped out Londinian had the good sense to stay put. What happened there? It was a tragedy, but at least it was contained. So to find evidence for a similar attack on a different world, well, we don't have enough information to know precisely what this means. But I doubt it's good. So I'd love to know what it is you're planning from here.
Well, I have orders to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Okay, what else do you have around here of potential interest? It's quite a big area. I'm just gonna give a quick once over. Hey, are you? I think he is following me. Some credits over there, sure. Where is this leading? Okay, garbage area.
carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
No. Should be fine. Right. I'm not seeing anything that could look like a magazine or something to increase my stats. So I think we're fine. Now, where exactly is this gonna lead me? That's how far? Of course, it's a bit far as well. Right. Oh, how much am I carrying actually? I know I can give some to Sarah, but I'm just curious. Or I think, yeah, the carrying capacity went off. I'm not in the mood to just transfer stuff to Sarah. Alright, there's a quick fast travel here, and let's quickly talk with Adrian, and hopefully this might end this part of the quest. Because yeah, it's another long episode. A bit more longer than I wanted to. I guess partly that's my fault as well, because
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the...
I went to clear the mines, which, interesting enough, you had to do anyway. So I guess what? Don't do the trade authority part and when go directly with the mines?
Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Well, I'm just gonna wait until that drug's in production. And I'm telling everyone Percival and I saved Mars.
You do that.
And you, of course.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Nah, a little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Okay, makes sense. What's the Cabinet?
The Cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The President, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind.
And the Armistice Archives, what's that? And what's it have to do with the Freestar Collective and House Varun?
Well, when the colony war came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all three factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
Okay, if all you need is someone to charm some higher-ups, I'm your guy.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Then what does that make you two now? Is the UC going to throw me in prison for helping you?
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens with a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time.
Okay. Still doesn't explain what this terramorph data is doing in the archives.
Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Okay. Why wouldn't the cabinet agree to help us, though?
I mean, I hope they will, given the evidence we've acquired. But getting the Freestar Collective and House Varun on our side, that won't be easy.
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC at the moment, for various reasons.
Exactly. It's going to mean negotiations and deals and plenty of diplomatic legwork to see this through. But I don't see a better option to solving what's going on here. So it's gonna be up to us to get them on board.
Gotcha. And why should I trust you with this data? How do I know it's not dangerous?
Because the Terramorph project was doomed from the start. Terramorphs are too mean, too smart, too hungry to be used in combat. Trust us, we tried. The data that's in the archives, it's historical write-ups, anatomical notation, food chain analyses. I doubt they would have even classified it if it didn't have a Xeno-Warfare logo on it. You have my word. It's not a threat.
Okay. Not thrilled about you keeping information from me, but I guess I can help you.
That's all I'm asking. Thank you. Now I need to get this work up in the cabinet's hands. Once that's done, I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
What's happening, darling?
Oh, and that actually finishes the mission? I don't need to go talk with... No. Okay. Meet Hadrian in New Atlantis. I guess that's gonna be for next time, because... Alright, this one was... very on the long side. Since I'm on Sidonia, I can clear the inventory and whatnot. And... I guess I could potentially just fast travel back to the lodge to see with what was it, the armor, and do some tinkering on the armor. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode because it's quite long, and yep, I'll see you next time. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. But as always, don't forget to take care.